Lesson 1, Fruit Recommendations.
Hi Anna, have you tried any new fruits lately?
Hi John, yes, I've actually discovered some delicious ones. Do you want some recommendations?
Absolutely. I'm always looking to try new things. What fruits do you recommend?
Well, have you tried dragon fruit? It's exotic and very refreshing.
Dragon fruit? No, I haven't. What does it taste like?
It has a mild, sweet flavor with a hint of crunchiness. The texture is similar to a kiwi.
That sounds interesting. I should check it out. What other fruits do you suggest?
Another great fruit is mango. It's juicy and has a tropical taste.
Oh, I love mangoes. They're so delicious. Any other recommendations?
Yes, you should try papaya. It's rich in vitamins and has a unique flavor.
Papaya, huh? I've never tried it before. What does it taste like?
It has a sweet and musky flavor. Some people say it tastes like a mix of melon and peach.
That's intriguing. I'll definitely give it a try. Any more fruits you'd like to recommend?
One more fruit you should try is pineapple. It's tangy and has a tropical aroma.
Pineapple sounds fantastic. I enjoy its flavor in juices, but I've never had it fresh. Thanks for the suggestions.
Lesson 2, Global Support.
Hi Anna, have you heard about the campaign to mobilize global support?
Hi John, yes, I've been following it closely. It's incredible how it brings people together.
Absolutely. It's important to gather support globally for various causes and initiatives.
I couldn't agree more. When people unite, they can achieve remarkable things.
That's right. It's not just about individual efforts, but also about collective action.
Exactly. When we work together, our impact is amplified and our voices are heard.
It's inspiring to see people from different countries coming together for a common goal.
It shows the power of unity and the strength of diverse perspectives.
It's amazing how technology enables us to connect with like-minded individuals worldwide.
Technology has indeed made the world a smaller place and allowed us to collaborate effortlessly.
It's incredible how a simple click or a share can contribute to a global movement.
Social media platforms have played a significant role in spreading awareness and rallying support.
It's important to utilize these platforms responsibly and to promote positive change.
Absolutely. We should be mindful of the impact our words and actions can have on others.
Together, we can make a difference and create a better future for everyone.
We have the power to shape a world that is more inclusive, compassionate, and sustainable.
Let's continue to support and uplift one another, both locally and globally.
Definitely. Our collective efforts can have a lasting impact on individuals and communities worldwide.
I'm grateful to be part of a generation that values collaboration and global citizenship.
It's an exciting time to be alive and witness the positive changes we can bring about together.
Indeed, it is. Let's continue to mobilize and inspire others to join us on this journey.
Lesson 3: Trip Planning.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking, let's plan a trip and set a date to visit that store soon.
Hi John, that sounds like a great idea. I've been wanting to go there as well.
Awesome! We can make it a fun adventure and explore the store together.
I'm excited. When do you think would be a good time to go?
How about next weekend? That way, we'll have enough time to prepare.
Next weekend works for me. What time should we meet up?
Let's meet at 10 a.m. That should give us plenty of time to browse around.
Sounds good. Should we make a list of things we want to see or buy?
Definitely. It would be helpful to have a plan so we don't miss anything.
I'll make a list of the items I'm interested in. What about you?
I'll do the same. It'll make our trip more organized and efficient.
Plus, we can compare our lists and discover new things together.
Absolutely. It'll be fun to share recommendations and explore the store's offerings.
I can't wait to see what they have. It's always exciting to discover unique items.
It sure is. And let's not forget to bring our cameras to capture the experience.
Good idea. We can document our trip and share it with our friends.
That way, even if they can't come with us, they can still enjoy it through our photos.
Exactly. It's like bringing them along on our adventure.
I'm really looking forward to this trip. It's going to be a memorable one.
Me too. It's always more enjoyable to explore new places with a friend.
Agreed. I'm glad we're planning this together. It'll be a great experience.
Absolutely. Let's get everything ready and make this trip happen.
I'm excited. See you next weekend. Let's make it a day to remember.
Lesson 4: Overcoming Fear.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about our upcoming hiking trip, and I wanted to share something with you.
Hi John, what's on your mind? Is there something you're worried about?
Yes, I have a fear of heights, and I'm concerned it might affect our hiking experience.
Oh, I understand. It's common to have fears, but we can work through it together.
That's reassuring to hear. Do you have any suggestions on how to overcome this fear?
One approach is to gradually expose yourself to heights in a controlled environment.
That makes sense. It's about facing the fear step by step instead of avoiding it completely.
Exactly. Start with small challenges, like climbing a ladder or walking on a tall bridge.
I can try that. Maybe by gradually increasing the height, I can build up my confidence.
That's a great strategy. Remember, it's okay to take it at your own pace.
Thank you for understanding. It means a lot to have your support.
Of course. We're a team, and I'll be there to encourage you every step of the way.
That means a lot to me. I don't want my fear to hold us back from enjoying the hike.
We'll find alternative paths or take breaks if needed. We'll make it work, I promise.
I appreciate your flexibility and willingness to accommodate my fear.
It's important to prioritize everyone's comfort and safety on our hiking adventure.
Absolutely. It's about creating an environment where we can all have a great experience.
And remember, facing our fears can lead to personal growth and new opportunities.
You're right. By challenging myself, I may discover that I'm capable of more than I thought.
Exactly. I have faith in you. We'll conquer this fear together.
Thank you. I feel more confident now that we've discussed it.
That's what friends are for. We support and uplift each other through challenges.
I'm grateful to have you as my hiking buddy and friend. Let's make this trip unforgettable.
Lesson 5: Revamping the home office.
Hi Anna, have you thought about updating your home office?
Hi John, actually, I have been considering it. I feel like it needs a fresh look.
That's a great idea. A well designed workspace can boost productivity and inspiration.
Exactly. I want to create a space that motivates me to work efficiently.
Have you thought about the type of furniture you want to incorporate?
Yes, I'm looking for new furniture that's both functional and aesthetically pleasing.
Have you considered getting a comfortable and ergonomic chair?
Yes, a good chair is essential for long hours of sitting. It should support my posture.
Absolutely. A proper chair can prevent back pain and improve overall comfort.
I'm also thinking of adding a spacious desk with enough storage for my supplies.
That's a smart choice. A clutter free workspace helps maintain focus and organization.
I agree. It's important to have a designated place for everything.
What about lighting? Have you considered investing in a good desk lamp?
Yes, proper lighting is crucial. I want to ensure that the space is well lit and comfortable for my eyes.
That's wise. Adequate lighting reduces eye strain and makes the environment more pleasant.
I'm also thinking of adding some decorative elements to personalize the space.
That's a great idea. Adding plants or artwork can create a positive and inspiring atmosphere.
I'm glad you mentioned plants. They not only add beauty, but also purify the air.
Absolutely. Indoor plants can improve air quality and create a calming environment.
I'm excited about this project. It will make a huge difference in my productivity.
It definitely will. A well designed and organized workspace sets the right tone for work.
I'm also looking forward to shopping for the new furniture. It's always fun to discover new styles.
It sure is. Exploring different options allows you to find pieces that resonate with your taste.
I'll make sure to take measurements to ensure the furniture fits perfectly in the space.
That's a smart move. It's important to consider the dimensions and layout of the room.
I'm grateful for your input. It's helpful to discuss ideas and gather different perspectives.
I'm always here to support you. Let's make your home office a place you love to work in.
Thank you. I appreciate your help and enthusiasm. It means a lot to me.
You're welcome. I can't wait to see the transformation. It's going to be amazing.
Lesson 6: Grilling and Summer Flavors.
Hi Anna, have you ever tried grilling? I absolutely love it, especially during the summer.
Hi John, yes, I enjoy grilling too. It's a great way to savor the flavors of the season.
That's true. Grilling adds a unique smoky taste that enhances the natural flavors of food.
I agree. It's also a fun way to gather friends and family for outdoor get-togethers.
Absolutely. Grilling creates a relaxed and enjoyable atmosphere for socializing.
What are your favorite foods to grill?
I love grilling burgers and hot dogs. They're classic choices for a backyard barbecue.
Those are delicious options. I'm also a fan of grilled vegetables like corn and zucchini.
Grilled vegetables are fantastic. The charred edges give them a wonderful flavor.
I've also tried grilling fruit like pineapple and peaches. It adds a delightful sweetness.
Grilled fruit is a fantastic idea. The heat caramelizes the sugars and enhances the taste.
It's a healthy and refreshing dessert option too. Perfect for warm summer evenings.
Absolutely. Grilled fruit can be served as is or paired with a scoop of ice cream.
That sounds tempting. I'll have to try grilling fruit at my next gathering.
You won't be disappointed. It's a simple yet impressive addition to any menu.
Speaking of grilling, do you have any marinade or seasoning recommendations?
For meats, I often use a combination of garlic, herbs, and a splash of citrus juice.
That sounds delicious. I'll give that a try. Any tips for achieving the perfect grill marks?
To get those coveted grill marks, make sure the grill is preheated and the grates are clean.
I'll keep that in mind. Presentation is just as important as taste.
Indeed. A beautifully grilled dish is a feast for the eyes as well as the palate.
I'm getting excited about grilling now. It's a wonderful way to celebrate summer.
It definitely is. The aroma of sizzling food and the sound of laughter make for unforgettable moments.
I couldn't agree more. It's about creating memories while enjoying delicious food.
That's the essence of grilling. It brings people together and sparks joy.
Lesson 7: Sales Support.
Hi Anna, I heard you're looking for some assistance. I'm in sales. If you need any help, let me know.
Hi John. That's great to know. I'm actually exploring some options for a new project.
That's fantastic. I'd be happy to help you find the right solutions for your project.
Thank you. I'm particularly interested in finding cost-effective yet reliable equipment.
I understand. It's essential to strike a balance between quality and budget.
Exactly. I want to ensure that the equipment meets our requirements without exceeding our budget.
I can definitely assist you with that. Could you provide me with more details about your project?
Of course. We're setting up a new office space and need computers, printers, and networking equipment.
That sounds like an exciting project. How many computers and printers do you anticipate needing?
We'll need around 10 computers and a couple of printers to start with.
Noted. I'll look into options that offer good performance and value for money.
That would be great. We also need reliable networking equipment for seamless connectivity.
I'll make sure to explore networking solutions that provide stable and secure connections.
Thank you for your help. I appreciate your expertise in finding the right equipment.
It's my pleasure. Customer satisfaction is always my top priority.
I'm glad to hear that. Could you also assist with software recommendations for our office needs?
Absolutely. I can provide suggestions for productivity software, antivirus programs, and more.
That would be extremely helpful. We want to ensure efficiency and data security.
I completely understand. I'll gather information and present you with suitable software options.
I appreciate your thoroughness. Your support makes the decision-making process easier.
I'm here to make your job easier. Feel free to ask any questions or express any concerns.
That's reassuring to hear. I'm grateful for your assistance and guidance.
It's my pleasure. Helping clients find the best solutions is what I enjoy most about my job.
I'm glad we connected. Your expertise will undoubtedly benefit our project.
I'm confident we'll find the perfect equipment and software for your new office.
Lesson 8: Payment and Personal Information.
Hi Anna, I'm ready to make a purchase. My name is John Davis, and I'll pay with my credit card.
Hi Davis, thank you for choosing our store. We accept various forms of payment, including credit cards.
That's convenient. I find credit cards to be a secure and hassle-free payment method.
Absolutely. Credit cards offer protection against fraud and provide convenient record keeping.
That's why I prefer using them. Could you please let me know the total amount of my purchase?
Certainly. Your total is $75 for the items you've selected.
Great. I'll go ahead and provide you with my credit card information for payment.
Thank you. Please go ahead and provide the card number, expiration date, and CVV code.
Sure. The card number is 1234567890123456. The expiration date is September 26th, and the CVV code is 123.
Thank you. I'll process your payment and ensure the security of your information.
I appreciate that. Security is a top priority when it comes to sharing personal data.
Absolutely. We have strict measures in place to protect customer information.
That's reassuring to hear. I feel confident in providing my details for this transaction.
I'm glad to hear that. Your payment has been successfully processed. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Not at the moment. Thank you for your excellent service and attention to detail.
Lesson 9: Fashion and Shopping.
Hi Anna, have you done any clothes shopping recently?
Hi John. Yes, I actually went shopping last week. It's always fun to update my wardrobe.
That's great. Did you find anything fashionable that caught your eye?
Absolutely. I found a stunning dress that I couldn't resist. The color and design were so unique.
Sounds like a great find. Where did you go shopping?
I visited a trendy boutique downtown. They always have the latest fashion trends.
I'll have to check it out. I'm looking to add some stylish pieces to my own wardrobe.
You should definitely go. They have a wide selection for both men and women.
That's perfect. I'm always on the lookout for stores that offer fashionable options for men.
I'm sure you'll find something that suits your style. What kind of clothing are you interested in?
I'm particularly interested in finding a new pair of jeans and some casual shirts.
Jeans are a wardrobe staple. You can easily dress them up or down depending on the occasion.
That's true. I find them versatile and comfortable. Any specific recommendations?
I recently discovered a brand that makes high quality jeans with a great fit. Would you like the name?
Absolutely. I appreciate any recommendations that can help me find the perfect pair.
The brand is called Denim Dreams. They have various styles and sizes to choose from.
Thank you. I'll make sure to check them out. Did you find any good deals during your shopping trip?
Yes, I did. There was a sale going on, and I managed to get a few items at discounted prices.
Sales are always a great opportunity to save money while updating your wardrobe.
Definitely. It's a win-win situation. You get stylish clothes and save some money in the process.
I couldn't agree more. I'll keep an eye out for any upcoming sales or discounts.
That's a smart idea. It's always good to take advantage of promotions and special offers.
Thank you for the shopping tips. I'm excited to explore new fashion options.
Lesson 10: Breakfast Choices.
Hi Anna, have you tried the breakfast options at that new cafe downtown?
Hi John. Yes, I've been there a couple of times. They have a variety of breakfast options, both vegetarian and vegan.
That's fantastic. I'm always on the lookout for places that cater to different dietary preferences.
Absolutely. It's great to have options that accommodate different lifestyles and food choices.
What are some of the vegetarian breakfast options they offer?
They have delicious vegetable omelets, avocado toast, and a variety of fresh fruit bowls.
Those all sound appetizing. I'm trying to incorporate more plant based meals into my diet.
That's a great goal. Breakfast is a perfect opportunity to start the day with nutritious plant-based options.
Definitely. Do they also have vegan choices on their menu?
Yes, they do. They offer vegan pancakes made with almond milk and topped with fresh berries.
Vegan pancakes sound delightful. It's good to know there are tasty options for everyone.
Absolutely. It's important to have inclusivity when it comes to food choices.
I couldn't agree more. It's wonderful to see more restaurants embracing a diverse menu.
It certainly is. It shows that they value their customers' preferences and dietary needs.
Is there anything else on their breakfast menu that caught your attention?
They also have a variety of smoothie bowls made with plant-based protein and topped with granola and nuts.
That sounds like a nutritious and satisfying option. I'll have to give it a try.
I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It's a refreshing and filling way to start the day.
Thank you for the recommendation. I'm excited to explore their breakfast menu.
Lesson 11: Grocery Shopping Assistance.
Hi Anna, I need some help with my grocery shopping. Could you assist me?
Hi, John. Of course, I'd be happy to help. What do you need to buy?
I need to pick up some essentials like milk, eggs, bread, and fresh vegetables.
That sounds pretty straightforward. Is there anything specific you're looking for, like a brand or type?
For the milk, I usually go for low fat milk. As for the bread, whole wheat is my preference.
Noted. Do you have any specific vegetable preferences, or should I just get a mix of fresh produce?
It would be great to have a mix. I enjoy having options for salads and cooking different dishes.
Variety is always a good idea. I'll make sure to select a mix of colorful and nutritious vegetables.
Thank you. I appreciate your help. Is there anything you need from the grocery store?
No problem. I actually need some pasta, canned tomatoes, and olive oil for a recipe I'm planning.
I'll add those items to my list. Is there a specific type of pasta or brand of canned tomatoes you prefer?
Any type of pasta will do, and for the canned tomatoes, I usually go for the ones without added salt.
Noted. I'll make sure to choose a brand that meets those criteria. Anything else on your shopping list?
Yes, I also need some fresh basil and Parmesan cheese to complete the recipe.
Fresh basil and Parmesan cheese. Got it. I'll make sure to pick up high quality ingredients for you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your help with my shopping as well.
It's my pleasure. We can make our grocery trip more efficient by helping each other out.
Absolutely. It's always nice to have a helping hand when it comes to grocery shopping.
Definitely. We can save time and make sure we both get exactly what we need.
That's the idea. Together, we can make our shopping experience more enjoyable and productive.
Thank you again. I'm glad we can support each other in our grocery shopping endeavors.
Lesson 12, New Responsibilities.
Hi Anna, I wanted to talk to you about the new responsibilities I've taken on recently.
Hi, John. That sounds interesting. What kind of responsibilities are we talking about?
Well, I've been given the opportunity to lead a project at work, which involves managing a team.
That's a significant step forward. Taking on a leadership role shows your growth and potential.
Thank you. I'm both excited and a little nervous about the added responsibilities.
It's completely natural to feel that way. Embracing new challenges is a sign of personal and professional growth.
You're right. Stepping out of my comfort zone is essential for my development.
Absolutely. It's through these experiences that we learn and demonstrate our capabilities.
I want to make sure I do a good job in this new role. Any advice on effective leadership?
One important aspect is clear communication. Make sure your team understands expectations and goals.
Communication is key, indeed. I'll make sure to provide clear guidance and foster open dialogue.
Another important quality is being approachable. Encourage your team members to share their ideas and concerns.
That's a good point. I want to create an environment where everyone feels comfortable contributing.
Creating a positive and inclusive work environment will foster collaboration and productivity.
I also need to develop my problem solving skills to handle any challenges that may arise.
Problem solving is a crucial skill for a leader. Analyze situations, identify solutions, and involve your team in the process.
Engaging my team in problem solving will not only lead to better outcomes but also empower them.
Exactly. By involving others, you demonstrate trust and build a strong sense of teamwork.
I appreciate your insights. I feel more confident knowing I have your support and advice.
You're welcome. I believe in your abilities, and I'm here to support you every step of the way.
Thank you. It means a lot to me. I'm excited to embrace these new responsibilities and grow.
I have no doubt that you'll excel. Embrace the challenges and continue to demonstrate your growth.
I will. Thank you for your encouragement and belief in me. Here's to new beginnings.
Lesson 13: Sewing Kits for Guests.
Hi Anna, have you ever stayed at a hotel where they provide sewing kits for guests?
Hi John. Yes, many hotels offer sewing kits as part of their amenities for guests.
That's interesting. I've always wondered if people actually use those kits during their stay.
Some people do find them useful, especially if they need to make minor repairs or adjustments to their clothing.
I can see how having a sewing kit readily available can be convenient in those situations.
Absolutely. It's a thoughtful gesture from hotels to provide such amenities for their guests' comfort.
Do they usually include just basic sewing supplies like needles and thread in those kits?
Yes, typically, a sewing kit would contain essentials like needles, thread, buttons, and sometimes a small pair of scissors.
That sounds practical. It's nice to have those items on hand when you need them.
Definitely. It saves guests the trouble of finding or buying sewing supplies in case of emergencies.
I imagine it also gives a sense of assurance knowing that the hotel is prepared for such situations.
Exactly. It's all about providing a pleasant and worry-free experience for the guests.
I've never really thought about these small details that hotels take care of to enhance their guest stay.
It's the little things that make a difference and leave a lasting impression on the guests.
I agree. It shows the hotel's attention to detail and their commitment to customer satisfaction.
Absolutely. Going the extra mile with thoughtful amenities can set a hotel apart from the competition.
It makes me appreciate the efforts that go into providing a comfortable and enjoyable stay.
It's always nice to feel well taken care of when you're away from home.
Definitely. Now I'll pay more attention to these small touches when I stay at hotels in the future.
It's great that our conversation has brought awareness to these details. Enjoy your future hotel stays.
Thank you. I will. And thanks for sharing your insights on this topic. It's been enlightening.
Lesson 14: Jogging and Gym Frequency.
Hi Anna, do you enjoy jogging? How often do you go to the gym?
Hi John. Yes, I love jogging. It's a great way to stay active and enjoy the outdoors. I try to go to the gym 3 times a week.
That sounds like a good routine. I've been thinking about incorporating jogging into my fitness regimen.
Jogging is a fantastic cardiovascular exercise. It helps improve endurance and burn calories.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. How often do you go for a jog?
I usually go for a jog 3 to 4 times a week, depending on my schedule and the weather.
That sounds manageable. I'll start with a similar frequency and see how it goes.
That's a good approach. Remember to start with a comfortable pace and gradually increase intensity and distance.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any tips for beginners who want to start jogging?
Sure. Start with a warm-up to prepare your muscles, wear proper running shoes, and listen to your body to avoid overexertion.
Thanks for the advice. I'll make sure to warm up and invest in a good pair of running shoes.
You're welcome. Taking care of your feet is essential for a comfortable and injury-free jogging experience.
I agree. Besides jogging, you mentioned going to the gym. What kind of exercises do you usually do there?
At the gym, I focus on a combination of cardio exercises like the treadmill or elliptical and strength training with weights.
That sounds like a well rounded workout. How long do you typically spend at the gym?
My gym sessions usually last about an hour. It gives me enough time to complete my exercises and cool down properly.
That's a reasonable duration. I'll aim for an hour as well when I start going to the gym.
It's a good goal to strive for. Remember to listen to your body and adjust the intensity and duration based on your fitness level.
Absolutely. I'll take it one step at a time and gradually increase my gym time and intensity.
That's the right approach. Consistency and gradual progression are key to achieving fitness goals.
I appreciate your guidance and encouragement. It's motivating to have someone to share fitness experiences with.
You're welcome. It's always great to have a workout buddy or someone to exchange tips and support each other.
Definitely. I'm excited to incorporate jogging and gym workouts into my routine. Here's to a healthier lifestyle.
Lesson 15, Hotel Amenities and Reservation.
Hi Anna, when we booked our hotel, did you check the amenities they offer?
Hi John. Yes, I did. The hotel's website listed various amenities like a swimming pool, fitness center, and complimentary breakfast.
That sounds great. I'm looking forward to taking advantage of those amenities during our stay.
Me too. It's always nice to have options for relaxation and starting the day with a good breakfast.
Absolutely. I find it convenient when hotels provide complimentary breakfast, as it saves time and money.
I agree. It's a bonus to have breakfast included, especially when we're traveling and exploring new places.
Did you happen to see if the hotel has a restaurant or room service for other meals?
Yes, the hotel does have a restaurant on site, and they also offer room service for guests who prefer dining in their rooms.
That's convenient. It's good to know that we have dining options available right at the hotel.
Definitely. It gives us flexibility, especially on days when we may not want to venture out for meals.
I also noticed that the hotel provides free Wi Fi. That's important for staying connected while we're there.
Absolutely. Having free Wi-Fi allows us to easily access information, stay in touch with loved ones, and plan our daily activities.
Did you happen to see if they offer any additional services like laundry or airport transfers?
Yes, the hotel does offer laundry services for guests, and they can also arrange airport transfers upon request.
That's convenient, especially if we need to freshen up our clothes during our stay or when we arrive at the airport.
Exactly. It's good to have those services available if needed, to make our stay more comfortable and hassle-free.
I'm glad you took the time to check all these details before making the reservation.
I always like to ensure that our accommodation meets our needs and preferences.
It's great to have someone as organized as you when it comes to travel planning. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I enjoy making sure everything is well taken care of for our trips. It adds to the overall experience.
Well, you do an excellent job at it. I'm sure our upcoming hotel stay will be enjoyable thanks to your efforts.
Thank you for your kind words. I'm excited for our trip and the comfortable stay we'll have at the hotel.
So am I. It's going to be a fantastic experience. Let's make the most of it.
Lesson 16, Hiking Destination.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about doing some outdoor activities. That sounds nice, right?
Hi John. Absolutely, I love spending time in nature. You mentioned hiking, and I'm all for it.
That's great to hear. Do you have any recommendations for hiking trails or destinations?
Well, it depends on the level of difficulty you're looking for. Are you a beginner or an experienced hiker?
I would consider myself a beginner. I haven't done much hiking before, but I'm excited to give it a try.
That's fantastic. For beginners, I'd suggest starting with some local trails or nearby nature reserves. They usually have well-marked paths and are suitable for beginners.
That sounds like a good starting point. Are there any specific places you would recommend?
If you're up for a scenic hike, there's a beautiful trail called Blue Mountain Trail. It offers breathtaking views of the surrounding countryside.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I love the idea of enjoying nature while getting some exercise.
Absolutely. Hiking allows you to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and appreciate the beauty of the outdoors.
Do I need any special equipment or gear for hiking? I want to make sure I'm prepared.
For a beginner hike, comfortable walking shoes or hiking boots should do the trick. It's also a good idea to bring a backpack with essentials like water, snacks, and a first aid kit.
That makes sense. I'll make sure to pack those items. How long does the Blue Mountain Trail take to complete?
The Blue Mountain Trail is a moderate hike and takes around 2 to 3 hours to complete, depending on your pace and breaks.
That sounds manageable. I'll plan for a half-day trip to fully enjoy the experience.
That's a good plan. And don't forget to bring a camera. You'll want to capture the stunning views along the way.
Absolutely, I'll make sure to bring my camera to document the journey. Are there any other hiking destinations you recommend?
If you're up for a more challenging hike, there's a trail called Eagle Peak. It's known for its steep inclines and rewarding panoramic views from the summit.
Eagle Peak sounds adventurous. I might work my way up to that once I gain more hiking experience.
That's a wise approach. It's important to gradually increase the difficulty level to ensure a safe and enjoyable hiking experience.
I appreciate your guidance. I'm getting more excited about hiking and exploring these beautiful trails.
Lesson 17, Hiking Essentials.
Hi Anna, I'm excited about our upcoming hiking trip. I heard we should also pack some hiking gear and comfortable shoes.
Hi John, absolutely. It's important to be well prepared. Definitely make sure to bring a few essentials along.
That makes sense. I don't want to forget anything important. I'll make a checklist so that I can pack everything I need.
That's a great idea. A checklist will help you stay organized and ensure you don't miss any essential items.
What are some must-have items for a hiking trip? I want to make sure I have everything covered.
Firstly, comfortable and sturdy hiking shoes are crucial. They provide support and traction on uneven terrains.
I'll definitely invest in a good pair of hiking shoes. I want to make sure my feet are comfortable during the hike.
That's a wise decision. Your feet will thank you, especially on longer hikes with varying terrains.
What about clothing? Are there any specific considerations for hiking attire?
Opt for moisture wicking and breathable clothing that allows for easy movement. Layering is also important for temperature regulation.
So, I should wear lightweight and breathable fabrics that can keep me cool and dry during the hike.
Exactly. It's important to stay comfortable and protect yourself from the elements while enjoying the hike.
Are there any accessories or gear that we should bring along?
A backpack is essential for carrying water, snacks, a map, a compass, and a first aid kit. Don't forget sunscreen and insect repellent too.
I'll make sure to pack a backpack with all those items. Safety is important, and a first aid kit will definitely come in handy.
Absolutely. It's always better to be prepared for unexpected situations. Additionally, don't forget to bring a hat, sunglasses, and a rain jacket in case of changing weather conditions.
Good point. I'll add those items to my checklist as well. It's better to be prepared for all types of weather.
Definitely. Weather can be unpredictable, especially in outdoor settings. It's important to stay protected and comfortable.
Is there anything else I should consider for the hiking trip?
It's always a good idea to inform someone about your hiking plans, including the trail you'll be on and your estimated return time.
That's a smart safety precaution. I'll make sure to let someone know about our hiking plans and the expected duration.
Excellent. It's always better to have someone aware of your plans, just in case.
I'm feeling more confident now that I have a checklist and know what essentials to bring. Thank you for your guidance.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. I'm sure you'll have a fantastic hiking trip with all the necessary gear.
I'm really looking forward to it. I'll make sure to enjoy the journey and take in the beautiful surroundings.
That's the spirit. Remember, it's not just about reaching the destination, but also about enjoying the entire hiking experience.
Absolutely. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks again. I'll let you know how the hiking trip goes.